In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful. Today we will learn about the history of Pakistan starting from 1947 and onwards. We will cover the main events that happened from 1947 till today. So, the name Pakistan was given by Rahmat Ali. This is the portrait of Rahmat Ali and other three Cambridge colleagues. The name as an acronym for Punjab, Afghania, only meant at that time Northwest Frontier Province, Kashmir, Sindh, and combined with the stern suffix from Balochistan. If we divide the flag of Pakistan in three components, we will get the green, the green color that represent the Muslim population, the white that is smaller than green, that represent the minority religions, mainly like Hindus, Christian and other religion, and the moon and the star represents the progress and light. 22nd October 1947, raided from Pakistan invaded Jammu and Kashmir. Basically, Pakistan controls or covers third of Kashmir, which is Azad Kashmir and Gilgit-Baltistan, whereas India controls the rest. They have Kashmir Valley, Jammu and Ladakh. Almost after a year of independence, on 11 September 1948, the founder, the hero, Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah dies. The place of death was Karachi, the federal capital of territory Pakistan at that time. Now it is currently Islamabad. The cause of death were tuberculosis, mainly known as TB. The resting place was Mazar-e-Qaid in Karachi, Sindh. On 1st January 1949, the UN helped enforce ceasefire between the two countries. The ceasefire line is called the Line of Control. 17 January 1951, Ayub Khan appointed as Commander-in-Chief of Pakistan. Ayub Khan has been in a leading position and governed the country, so you will see Ayub Khan a lot. 16 October 1951, the newly independent country had another loss after Quaid-e-Azam. The Prime Minister Tilak Ali Khan was the key person in the independence of Pakistan. Tilak Ali Khan was assassinated on 16 October 1951. He was shot twice in the chest while he was addressing a gathering of more than 100,000 people at Company Park. The police immediately shot the presumed murderer, who was later identified as a professional killer. 23rd March 1956, Iskandar Mirza was sworn in as first president of Pakistan. 7 October 1958, the constitution was abrogated by President Iskandar Mirza, and the martial law was imposed. Basically, Iskandar Mirza thought that the newly constitution system is unworkable and it is full of dangerous compromises. He dismissed the government of Sir Feroz Khan Noon, dissolved the National Assembly of Pakistan and provincial legislature, and he banned all the political parties. And again, Ayub Khan was made Chief Martial Law Administrator. 24 October 1958, Ayub Khan was named Prime Minister of Pakistan. As I said earlier, you will see Ayub Khan more and more as he has been in the leading position of Pakistan. 27 October 1958, Ayub Khan deposes Iskandar Mirza and assumes the power. 17 February 1960, Ayub Khan becomes the president of Pakistan. Zulfikar Ali Bhutto. He is one of the famous personalities of Pakistan. People call him Quaid-e-Azam of Pakistan. On 24 January 1963, Zulfikar Ali Bhutto becomes the Foreign Minister of Pakistan. 17 September 1964, Fatima Jinnah files for presidential election. Fatima Jinnah, Mother-e-Millat of Pakistan, the sister of Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah. 2nd January 1965, Ayub Khan again became the president of Pakistan. April 1965, skirmish in reign of Kuch between India and Pakistan. The reign of Kush was first known to the world when a dispute over the boundary arose between Pakistan and India, which led to the serious skirmish between the two neighbors. On the same issue, Pakistan and India signed an accord on reign of Kuch. Consequently, on British intervention, a ceasefire was declared and agreement was signed on June 30, 1965. 24 August 1965, infiltration begins in Kashmir under the Operation Gibraltar. 6 September 1965, Indo-Pakistan War. The date of 6 September marks the day in 1965 when Indian troops crossed the international border to launch an attack on Pakistan. 23rd September 1965, there was a ceasefire between India and Pakistan. Both India and Pakistan agreed upon a ceasefire agreement that came into effect 10 January 1966. The Ascot Summit was signed by India and Pakistan. Zulfikar Ali Bhutto opposes Ayub Khan regime. Because of that, he resigned as a foreign minister on 17 June 1966. Onwards, 17 September 1966, General Yahya becomes the commander-in-chief of Pakistan. Mother-e-Millat Mohtarma Fatima Jinnah died on 9 July 1967 in Karachi. 7th November 1968, a student demonstration all over Pakistan. The 1968 movement in Pakistan was part of the protest against the dictatorial regime of Ayub Khan. So finally on 25th March 1969, Ayub Khan steps down. Martial law was imposed and General Yahya becomes Chief Martial Law Administrator. 7 December 1970, first general election was held, and the emerging parties were Pakistan People's Party and Awami League. 25th and 26th March 1971, Operation Surge Hell was held in Dhaka. Operation Surge Hell was the code name for planned military operation carried out by the Pakistan Army in an effort to curb the Bengali nationalist movement in former East Pakistan. On 3rd December 1971, Pakistan launches airstrikes on India. The operation name was Genghis Khan. It was led by Pakistan Air Force. 16 December 1971, Pakistan forces surrendered in Dhaka and Bangladesh was created. 20 December 1971, General Yahya steps down and hands over power to Zulfikar Ali Bhutto and takes over President and Chief Martial Law Administrator. 2nd July 1972, Prime Minister Indira Gandhi and Prime Minister Zulfikar Ali Bhutto signed peace accord. 21st February 1974, Pakistan recognized the independence of Bangladesh. Iran and Turkey also recognized Bangladesh as they were held back because of Pakistan. 1976, General Ziaul Haq becomes the Chief of Army Staff. 10th of January 1977, 9 opposition parties form Pakistan National Alliance (PNA). March 1977, general election was held. Pakistan's People's Party win 155 seats and PNA only 35 out of 200. On 4th July 1977, General Ziaul Haq deposes Bhutto and declares martial law. The most controversial day of Pakistan. On 18 March 1978, Lahore court gives death sentence to Bhutto. 6 February 1978, Supreme Court upholds Bhutto conviction in murder case. 4 July 1979, Zulfikar Ali Bhutto was hanged to death. On 25th February 1985, general election was held. 23rd March 1985, Muhammad Khan Junejo was sworn in as Prime Minister of Pakistan. 10th April 1986, Benazir Bhutto returns to Pakistan. On 29th May 1988, General Ziaul Haq dismisses Prime Minister Junejo and dissolves the National Assembly. 17 August 1988, Ziaul Haq died in a plane crash near Bahawalpur. 8 parties combined and formed Islami Jamhuriya Ittihad. This party opposes the Socialist Pakistan People's Party. 16 December 1988, general election were held. Benazir Bhutto and her PPP party wins 92 seats out of 207, and Nawaz Sharif's party IJI wins 55 seats only. The first female prime minister in a Muslim majority country, Benazir Bhutto becomes the prime minister of Pakistan in 2nd December 1988. Ghulam Shah Khan was elected as president on 3rd December 1988. 5th February 1980. Kashmir Solidarity Day was observed for the first time. It is celebrated in honor of the Kashmiris who have lost their lives in the fight for freedom. 6 August 1990, Ghulam Shah Khan invoked the 8th Amendment and dismissed Benazir Bhutto government after just 20 months. 24 October 1990, general election was held and the leading party was PMLN, led by Nawaz Sharif. They have won 92 seats out of 198. 6 November 1990, Nawaz Sharif sworn in as Prime Minister. 18 April 1993, President Ishaq Khan dismisses Nawaz government. Ishaq Khan dismisses his government on similar charges 3 years later. The Supreme Court overturned the dismissal, but the gridlock ultimately led to both men resigning in 1993, and a caretaker Prime Minister was Balkh Sher Mazari. But on 26 May 1993, the Supreme Court restores Nawaz government, declaring the Ishaq Khan dismissal unconstitutional. But on 18 July 1993, General Wahid Kakar gets Nawaz Sharif and Ghulam Ishaq Khan, both of them, resign. 6 October 1993, general election. Benazir Bhutto's PPP wins 86 seats out of 202 compared to 73 won by PMLN. 19 October 1993, Benazir was sworn in as Prime Minister for the second time. 13 November 1993, Farooq Lakari became President of Pakistan. Imran Khan launches Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf on 25th April 1996. On 5th November 1996, Farooq Lakari sacks Benazir Bhutto, dissolves parliament, calls for election. Malik Miraj Khalid becomes the caretaker Prime Minister of Pakistan. 3rd February 1997, general election. Nawaz win 137 seats out of 204. PPP wins 18. Nawaz was sworn in as Prime Minister for the second time. On 2nd December 1997, President Farooq Lakari resigns. May 28, 1998, Pakistan successfully conducted 5 nuclear tests. In February 1999, Indian Prime Minister Vajpayee undertakes the bus journey to Lahore. April to July 29, 1999, Kargil intrusion by Pakistan, a serious clash between India and Pakistan. 1999, Nawaz Sharif dashes to Washington DC seeking President Clinton help in excreting the Pakistan army from Kargil. 12 October 1999, General Pervez Musharraf house arrests Nawaz Sharif. 6 April 2000, Nawaz Sharif was sentenced to life imprisonment. On 10 December 2000, Nawaz Sharif along with his family were sent to exile in Saudi Arabia. 21st June 2001, General Pervez Musharraf assumes office of President and becomes the President of Pakistan. 15 July 2001, there was a one-to-one talk of 90 minutes between President Musharraf and Prime Minister Vajpayee. The topics were cross-border terrorism, nuclear risk reduction, and release of prisoners of war, and commercial ties. October 2002, general election was held, and the leading party was PMLNQ, and Zafrullah Khan Jamali became Prime Minister of Pakistan. 3rd November 2002, Zafrullah Khan sworn in as Prime Minister. On 9th March 2007, General Musharraf dismisses Chief Justice Iftikhar Muhammad Chaudhary and appointed the next most senior judge available. It was Justice Javed Iqbal at that time. But on 20th July 2007, Iftikhar Chaudhry was restored as Chief Justice of Pakistan. October 2007, a state of emergency was declared by President of Pakistan, Pervez Musharraf. On 3rd November 2007 and lasted until 15 December 2007, during which the Constitution of Pakistan was suspended. When the state of emergency was declared, Musharraf controversy held both positions, President as well as Chief Army of Staff. 16 November 2007, National Assembly was dissolved and Mohammad Mia Sumro became the caretaker Prime Minister of Pakistan. A controversial day, sad day for Pakistan People's Party. 27 December 2007, Benazir Bhutto was assassinated. 18 February 2008, general election was held, and the leading party was Pakistan People's Party. 24 March 2008, Yusuf Raza Gilani became Prime Minister of Pakistan. 18 August 2008, General Musharraf steps down and Mohammad Mia Sumro takes over as acting President of Pakistan. September 2008, Asif Ali Zardari was elected as President of Pakistan. May 2013, general election was held. Pakistan Muslim League Noon wins 185 seats, Pakistan People's Party 40, and Imran Khan's PTI 35. 5th June 2013, Nawaz Sharif was sworn in as Prime Minister for the third time. 30 July 2013, Mamnoon Hussain was elected as President. 8 July 2017, Supreme Court disqualifies Nawaz Sharif. 2017, Shahid Khaqan Abbasi is sworn in as Prime Minister of Pakistan. So this is the latest and current news of Pakistan. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much.